Oh, you know what? Let's make sure my sound is coming through okay. Yep. Perfect. Yep, usually I do the sound check before I start streaming, but yeah, didn't. Alright, we are playing Dark Cloud. Is this the prisoner? No, that's not. Okay, we gotta go back into the dungeon. Check how we're doing on supplies. We got bombs, poison apples, level up powder. We need healing items. No, we don't. We got cheese. We're good. I think we're in good shape. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go into the dungeon. There's that music. Did it? Oh, we got a cutscene. No, I haven't really played in the last few days. Mainly due to the fact that I was sick in the beginning of the week and had a bunch to do at the end of the week, so I haven't done that yet, but I will get to it. Okay, so basic is that conversation there. He's sad because he wasn't strong enough to save... What's her name? This, and that. Oh, me too, Matios. I don't want to go into too much detail, but my pants... We'll say my pants are also happy that I'm not sick anymore. Not using an emulator. Got it on the PS5. I tend to try not to use emulators unless I have to, not because I don't like them, but because, you know, the legality around them is... Well, the laws are stupid, I'll just say it. But, I'm using Remote Play and the TikTok app, so I don't know if that helps. Haha. Alright. So right now we're rebuilding the desert village. Anybody care to guess? Is it a mimic? Oh, it's not. I do... Oh, my bad. I do have RetroArch, which, I got a bunch of games that I have physical copies of, and I own a PS2. It's just broken, just for saying that for legal reasons. And I will be running PS2 games in the future after I finish Dark Cloud 2 and Legend of Dragoon on RetroArch. Because getting original hardware these days is insane. They want $260 for a PlayStation 2. It's like the thing came out 23 years ago. Come on. Dark Cloud is a fantastic series. I really wish there were more of them. Don't you block. Now we just gotta collect the Atla and we can leave. I have a video of the broken dagger glitch on my account, but this runs glitch free. I hate those bugs. We still haven't found the thing to get to. Uh-huh. I know what. I got your number, buddy. I still haven't found the thing to go to the back rooms here yet. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the platinum. Probably not all in one run, but nostalgia is a good feeling. We're gonna do Dark Cloud 2 next. I figure we'll probably finish Dark Cloud 1 by the middle of next week. Oh. That's normal, don't worry. If you play it on the PS5, every so often it hiccups for no real reason. Oh, final. Fox on the Run, thank you for following. I have some of the classic Final Fantasy games. I want to play 6 eventually, but 6 is long. Dark Cloud on TikTok, yep. Goose, thank you for following. James Canary, thank you for sharing. Yeah, hitbox is... When I see one of those doors, I'm just like, ugh. I wish there was like a quick character switch. Nathan, thank you for sharing. Which weapon is full? If it is, Gerald, thank you for sharing and following. Oh! I didn't even know it was full. Thank you. You're splitting your focus among a bunch of things when you're streaming, and sometimes things just pass you by. Let's see. Dragon, plant, and beast. Do we have those things? I know where I can get plant busters. You know what? We're gonna make a trip to the forest after this floor. It's a great game. It's one of my favorites. Definitely my favorite on the PS2. Ooh. Are we finally gonna get Steve? Nope. Yeah, I'd like to see it on the Switch, but the problem is Sony has a stranglehold on the Dark Cloud games. So we're gonna... Unless we have to. You know what? Nobody wants to waste ABS. Okay, what do we think? King Mimic, or is it finally Steve? Explosion. That's fine. Oh, I want a remake so bad. Rogue Galaxy is actually... Oh, another one? I've got a copy of it, and it's on the list now. I don't know exactly when, though. Because right now we have Dark Cloud 2 on the slate. And we have Dark Cloud 2 and Legend of Dragoon on the slate after we finish this. But, Rogue Galaxy I managed to get my hands on a copy of. Maybe we'll do that after. Yeah, you can. It's just easier to use a ranged weapon or a bomb. Space, thank you for following. Yeah, it's probably never gonna officially be outside of PlayStation consoles. Goro is here, but I need to train him. I haven't used him a lot. Colliard, thank you for following. Cody... Codild? Well, thank you for following, even if I can't pronounce your name. Oh, you son of... Oh, no, you don't! That's alright, we have stand-in powder. Legend of Dragoon was a turn-based RPG akin to the Final Fantasy games, but a lot more in-depth on the PS1. Oh, I am gonna have to revive him to get that last Atla. Oh, you know what? Let's just... We will bring back Tone, or Butt as I have named him. Yeah, you could get it on the PlayStation 5, Legend of Dragoon. Laserhorn, thank you for following. Every follow counts, folks. I'm trying to get to 10,000, but my current short-term goal is to get to 5,000. I'm getting real close to that. Okay, so we're going to get out of here for now and pick up some supplies. So we don't have to keep wasting ABS on her weapon. She needs plant, so we'll just focus on plant for now. I was born in 1989. I am closer to 40 than I'm closer to 50 than 18, and I hate that. For now, yes. For now, I'm streaming just on TikTok. I want to open up Twitch. Oh no, I didn't want to go to the next floor, son of a... But it's been kind of difficult getting that set up. Oh, no. Yeah, we're definitely going to leave and come back with more supplies. Because we need supplies bad. We need to buy some plant busters, which you can get at Mattataki Village. Yeah, Goro is going to have technological supremacy. We're just going to bomb our way through. Okay, so actually, first we want to go... How much money do I have? John Perty, thank you for following. Or for sharing the live. Where's my money? Oh, 843. Okay, so we're going to get a little more money first. Because I have... No, wait, we don't need to. We're good. We're good. Alfonson, thank you for following. The goal is... My ultimate goal is to do streaming full-time, and that is going to involve opening up a Twitch account, but... It's tough right now because I don't really have much space for a second display, and having two chat screens up at the same time is going to be difficult. I don't know if I have the bandwidth. I tried using OBS. Ryan, thank you for following. I tried using OBS and I can't get the setup right for it. Something is always going wrong. I don't know. I'm really new to this and I'm doing a lot of research to figure out how to make this better. Yep, mine too. Just get a lot of bombs and just bomb your way through those floors. Okay, so first, let's get rid of the stuff I'm not going to use. Make a little money. Hold on to 2 of those for fishing bait. Don't need. Hold on to the bait. Alright, we're in good shape. So... Oh, right. Okay, well, I'll sell you one of these, one of these. These, we barely need at all. Okay, now 2 of these. Restream? I'll look into that. Because that, having both the chats in one place would be a big, help. This is a game it's very easy to sink a lot of hours into. I won't lie. Because it's not just getting through the game, it's, you want to upgrade all your weapons and stuff, and it takes a while. No, I don't want allies, I want weapons. What am I doing? I'm trying to do 10 things at once, that's the problem. The memories. Okay, where are my plant busters? They should be at the bottom. I didn't stream yesterday, Thomas. Kate, thank you for following. The last few days have been really busy. The beginning of the week I was sick, so I did not stream nearly as much as I wanted to. I've gotten to the highest rank weapons before on my last playthrough. Okay, what does she need now? What do you need? You need... We should be covered on plant. Yes, we are. Okay, so we need Dino and Beast. So we gotta go to Naroon and get bombs anyway. Beast Busters we can get in the cave. I think it means it's been built up twice. I don't remember exactly how many times I built that up, but I know it was at least once. My stream schedule is currently under construction. I'm trying to have Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday as my regular days, and then just try to stream sporadically in between. But I'm trying to figure out what times work the best. Oliver, thank you for following. Because I'm finding some days if I stream in the afternoon, I get a whole bunch of viewers and a whole bunch of follows. And some days if I stream at night, I do. Late at night, I never really get anything. Cat, thank you for following. Alright, so we need bombas. Well, first... Ooh! That is beautiful. That is excellent that he has these. So then all we really need the farm for... All we really need to farm for, then, is the Beast Busters. She's going to be my primary character in the end game. Donovan, Mia, Valdo, thank you for following. I try to catch all the follows and give a shout out. If I miss any, I apologize. I'm multitasking, which historically I'm not great at, but I'm getting better. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully now... Yep, all we need is Beast Busters. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go and get some Beast Busters. Because then we can build up her weapon again. Exactly. Yes, if you buy the gold bars, you don't lose gold when you die. Sorry if I missed the comment. The likes get you in the algorithm a little more, as far as I know. Like, I'm not going to pretend I understand any of the sorcery that goes into streaming. But as far as I know, the more people like, the more people are going to see the stream. So if anybody wants to, you know, slam their fingers on the streams, that helps. I can't see how many likes I have on this little screen I have, so I don't know if anybody's doing it or not. I mean, I get a little note when somebody... Yeah, Mr. Senpai just liked the live, thank you. How do people see how many likes the live has, though? Maybe it's because most people use their phone. Yeah, Dark Cloud is great. It's my favorite PS2 game. And it's a series I really wish just had more... I forgot to get more bombs. Dang it. That's alright. It's alright. We just have to find the dashers. I've only beaten this one once, because I never finished it as a kid. $3K, thank you. Yeah, I'm streaming from my PC. I think a lot of people stream from their phones. Edwin, thank you for following. And all I have when I'm using... When I'm using my stream on my phone... Ooh, that's ready. Is the little chat window. I don't have a second monitor. I really want to get one, but money's tight at the moment. Okay, this needs a lot of things. Spicy, thank you for following. Yeah, like, the Twitch... Joshua, thank you for following. The Twitch streaming thing, app, whatever you would call it on a computer, is very easy to follow. It's about the same as TikTok. We appreciate it, Mr. Senpai, and thank you for following. We appreciate that, too. Every single one counts. Oh, there's one. Okay. So if you need to get Beast Busters, you can either fish for them, or you can do that. Nick Bennett, thank you for following. I should have got more bombs so we could get 3 of them, but... Well, we might still get 3 of them. And see, sometimes you don't get it. That's the problem. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We just need to find the thing. This is my favorite PS2 game ever. I've been going through my library and finding the games that I used to play. Do I maybe have some bomb nuts or something? No, I don't. Okay, that's not a problem. What was I saying a minute ago, though? I really can't say, though. There were so many great games on the PS2. I think if I have to pick... This would be my favorite PS2 game. I really like the Resident Evil games they had on the PS2. Tony Hawk, of course. I played the crap out of Tony Hawk. I don't really count Guitar Hero because I think of that as more of an Xbox 360 PS3 game. Laserhorn, thank you for the Tiny Diny. We need Dino Busters, so that helps. Actually, we don't need more, but I'll take them anyway. Alright, so we're going to get some bombs and just go back down there right quick. And then we're going to get one more Beast Buster for Zhao's weapon. That music is so good. Everyone keeps calling these games cozy, and I didn't understand that at first. But the more I hear this music, the more I start to get it. Subs or gifts? Here's the thing. Either one is good. I'm not going to tell people. If they want to support me, I'm not going to tell them how. Subs are great if I can get a whole bunch of them. The problem is I have nothing to offer on subs right now because I really don't know how to make my own emoji. If we get to 50 subs, people can gift subs. By the time that happens, I'll have some set up, but I don't know how to design my own emotes, and the only thing I can really offer to subscribers, I don't know what happened there, is, you know, I'll give you a little more weight when I decide what games I'm gonna play. You know, give your choices a little more weight. But at the moment, outside of that, I don't have too much to offer with subscriptions. I'm not going to tell people not to, of course, but... Deputy Dab, thank you for following. Yeah, I'm planning on doing... I'm hoping to do full... I'm sorry, folks, I can't talk today. I haven't been streaming in a while, so... Wow. So my talking ability... Laserhorn, thank you so much. I wish I had more to offer you on the subscription end, but I think there will be more in the future. There! Now we can get out of here. And, what was I saying about subscriptions? I'm gonna have custom emotes in the future, but... You know, anytime I ask what should I play next, stuff like that, if you're subscribed, I'm gonna put a little more weight on what you say, because, of course, you're subscribing. Like, the overall goal is to be streaming full-time. That's... Vinny, thank you for following. That's, a long-term goal. And there's going to be a lot to do to get there, but with all the support I've gotten from viewers like you... Did I not get another Beast Buster? There it is, okay. Oh, we can't! Perfect! Perfect, so once we level that up, we'll be able to build it up. Okay, back to... No, wait, not yet. First, we're going to get more bombs. Because we're not going to train Goro right now, it's too much work. It is a great game, Vinny. It's one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Yeah, let's just go back down into the pyramid now. Yeah, but right now, this is the first one. We're playing the second one after we finish this one. What was I saying? Right now, I'm just starting off with the whole streaming thing. I want to build up to being a full-time streamer. And actually, you know, obviously make money off of it, make that my job. Right now, the only real goal I have is building up my follower count. I do offer the subscription, but I don't have a terrible lot to offer with it yet. Other than, you know, if you make a request or something, I'll put more weight on it than I would with... No, you do not. Really? Okay, you two, stand together. There. And there we are! We're gonna go for the chests, though. You find good stuff on limited floors. I had to open my mouth. And the secret path key. I am glad we decided to go through and get the chests. But I'm certainly not going to the back room with him here. He's not trained at all. Got the third what? Okay. That's not what that key is for. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be on Goro's floor any longer than I have to. Because he's weak. I didn't train him at all. I might train him a bit off stream because a lot of people seem to want to see him being used more. But I'm not going to make you guys watch me grind. That's just boring. Okie dokie. Artichoke, ravioke. Alright. Now we're gonna try and build up Zhao's weapon. I had a bit of a fright there. I thought it was gonna be another limited floor for him. I realized it's just that I had him out. Alright. Oh no, don't switch yet. Okay, not a terrible lot, but that's okay. We'll... I'm not even really thinking about building up his weapon yet. It needs a lot of stuff. But hers is going to be ready as soon as we upgrade it. That's the way out. Golem. Actually, what am I... I'm going to go to the back floor. I'm going to go to the back floor. Because I got a golden ticket. Or that works too. Okay, hey. I'm still going to go to the back floor, though. And now it's time to kick out the jams. There it is. And I think the next step is actually her ultimate weapon, but it might be 2 more steps. And this is all stuff I have that is excellent. Excellente. Let's try out our pretty new weapon. Oh, that is nice. Of course. Michael, thank you for following. That's fire. The soundtrack is great. It always impresses me with this game that it loops so much, but it never gets old for me. I never get sick of hearing it. Bye-bye. And what do we have here? That, of course. You can see that Zhao becomes a really good main character to have out. Power her up and she can take on anything. Oh, you sneaky son of a... Okay, so we have 2 more build-ups before we get the full powered weapon. Right, we were going to go to the back room, weren't we? We just have to find it. You can't stand in the face of a tiny... You can't stand in the way of a tiny cat person. Uh-huh. Hey, listen! I didn't say you get back up. I know that we need ice for this guy. And there's an Atla back here. Yeah, I never owned a modded actually, that's a lie. I owned a modded, what do you call it? I owned a modded PSP once. That's the only modded console I've ever owned. Alexa! Turn the light on.
Okay.
I didn't realize how dark it was in here. If you get back up, I swear to God. Alright. Nope, we want an attribute. Okay, so we can get to the next floor, but not before we go to the back floor. Oh, right. I really wish there was a quicker way to switch attributes, because later on in the game you have to do it a lot. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, dang. I don't have any free USBs. This is the problem. Because I do have a, let me see what this leads to the camera. I do have a ring light, but the problem is I'm out of USBs and it runs on USB. Like, I got a whole octopus of things down here. That's the controller, that's the microphone. No, that's the webcam, I think. Okay, so wait, what does this lead to? Give me 1 second, folks, I'm sorry. That leads to the keyboard. Okay, there's not much I can do in terms of fixing the lighting. Okay, we'll just keep playing. Red Raven, thank you for following. I need to find another USB thing. I forgot what I actually went in there for. I need to find... No, I did it. Another USB hub. That's the word. I have one somewhere to get the ring light running again. You didn't miss a lot. If you were here when we upgraded the slingshot, that's the biggest thing that happened. Dude Shades, thank you for following. I'm going to try and set up... I've got, like I said, a ring light, but I need another USB, which I don't have. Cryptic, thank you for following. I have my controller, my microphone, my keyboard, my mouse. All the USBs are eaten. So here's what we're going to do back here. Don't die. Okay, good. We're going to try and status break another weapon to add more attack and stuff to this one. What's the strongest one we've got? Buster Sword. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and I prefer to have a good setup and, you know, be semi-professional, but I need another... Cryptic, thank you for following, by the way. I need another USB port. And I have, I keep forgetting the name of this thing. I have another 4-port hub somewhere, but I'm actually not 100% certain if it works or not. What are these guys weak to? I would guess... Well, fire is my strongest aptitude, so we'll go with that. Oh, you dirty... word I'm not going to say on TikTok. Amy, thank you for following. Oh, wind is it? Okay, I'll remember that next time. You son of a... Dark Cloud 2 is actually next on the slate to be played after I finish this one. Ryan Blanchard, thank you for following. I swear I do not die this much when I'm not streaming. I'm not blaming the people watching. I'm just saying it's you gotta split your attention. That's something I didn't really think of when I started doing this. I gotta sell off some of these extra weapons. Rozg, thank you for following. Chris, I saw you there. How you doing? And I'm going to be trying to stream more, folks. It's just the last week was hectic due to, well, things happening that you don't really want to hear about. Let's just say I had to do a lot of laundry because I had a stomach bug. Sub-Zero Acid Burn, thank you for sharing. That sounds extremely painful. I'm just saying. It's a great game. It is a great game. Plus we get attachments back here. Wow, Poison Apple. Nick Barrett, thank you for sharing. Alright, what else we got? That sounds like a hermit crab. Where is he? Okay. Oh, I read the chat and I lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, Dark Cloud 2 is great. I never finished it, and we're playing it after we finish this one. The thing is, like I said, I never finished Dark Cloud 2, so Dark Cloud 2 isn't going to be quite... What's the word here? When I'm playing that, I'm going to need a little more help from the followers. There you go. Oh no, don't switch yet. We want him to get the ATP. But from what I played in Dark Cloud 2, it has a lot of really nice quality of life improvements. It has a lot of interesting ideas. I don't care for the art style, though. Like, I don't like the noodle arm, big hand look of all the characters. I appreciate it, Thomas, because I will need help with Dark Cloud 2. I beat 1 as well. I never finished 2. I got to the first real dungeon, and things started coming up. Not anything like big or crazy or bad, just, you know, life gets in the way. The algorithm apparently knows what it's doing lately. RN Jesus. RN Jesus giveth, RN Jesus taketh away. Got to the volcano. Yeah, I never got that far in Dark Cloud 2. I got up to the forest, and then I stopped playing. Like, it's not because I didn't like it or because I, you know, got stuck. I just stopped playing it. I moved on to other things very quickly. Now I'm finding Beast Busters now that I don't need them. Like I said, RN Jesus giveth, RN Jesus taketh away. And this game is like all... Yeah, people keep saying they're playing it on the Stream Deck. I'm guessing that's probably through an emulator, right? Tiger Daddy Stories, thank you for following. Chris, thank you for the controller. One of these? Yeah, I would actually prefer to play on original hardware, but I just don't have the option for a lot of games. This I'm playing on the PS5. Oh, the giant frogs in the cave. Yeah, those things are weird. I don't know that they scare me, but they are weird. I didn't know there was a Switch emulator. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely wind. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to take out one of these guys with just her. Or else Toan's gonna get ripped apart. Or Tone, or however you say his name. Versus Forther and Chandler Stein. Thank you for following. I just want to get these guys nice and weak so Tone can take them out. Okay, perfect. Now, get away from me. How you doing? Stems, thank you for following. I keep forgetting I have steel because it never procs. That's how I hear most people say it. They say tone, which may be correct. I don't know. I really don't. I've always said Toan or Toan, which is like Joanne but with a T. There are many good emulators. I have to be very careful about what I say on TikTok because of guidelines and whatnot. But if you own the original game, RetroArch is probably the best way to play emulators, in my opinion. If you own the game. You hear that, TikTok? I'm playing by the rules. Mouse and keyboard. You could set any emulator up to play with mouse and keyboard. But yeah, RetroArch has it. The great thing about RetroArch, though, is that if you plug in a controller, it just knows. It just knows. And if you set up your emulators properly, again, it just knows. Whereas I've tried to set up emulators in the past separate from something like RetroArch. Chris, thank you for all the gifts. I will eat them later. It's just a lot of setup and a lot of weird stuff. Yeah, exactly. if you already have the PS2 in the game, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using an emulator. I'm only saying that for TikTok. I would say there's nothing wrong with using it either way. Whatever you can do to support. Do you have winning lottery numbers? Bryce, by the way, thank you for following. Okay, so we need attack, ice, thunder, and wind, and a mercifully short list of those. Okay. Attack, we're gonna get off that weapon we're status breaking. I don't have any metal breakers, unfortunately, but we can get those later. That's not a big deal. And we're gonna keep doing what we were doing. We're gonna status break Tone's other weapon to add attack to the main weapon. Oh, hang on, Chris. Chris, hang on. Nobody say anything, please. Got it. I'll play those numbers. That is a very good idea, Tom. I got all this repair powder. It's not like I'm saving it for anything. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't put him on the wrong weapon. I know what I'm doing there. I'm status breaking this weapon to get the attack off it onto this weapon, because it's really difficult to... because you get one attack at a time from the attachments. So I'm putting it on this weapon, so we'll get it on this weapon when we status break it. Trust me, my big brain strategies, well, they're not always great, but, you know, sometimes they are. I really can't... Okay. But trust me, I'm not putting the attachments on the wrong weapon. I know what I'm doing there. Got the crystals on the weapons. Your status breaking? What do you mean? What'll happen is the weapon absorbs those, and you get 60% of it at the end on the weapon that you attach the status broken weapon to. That's what I'm going for, just because it's a little more efficient. I mean, you lose some points, yeah, but you're going to build up a lot of stuff on that status broken weapon as you get it to level 5, so it works just fine in the end. Okay, good. Thumb Pump Tominus, thank you for following. Or, hello. You're already following. It's gonna upgrade soon. Was it ready? I don't think it was ready yet. If it was, I might have blinked when it happened. Oh! Never mind. I stand corrected. It is ready. Oh, I see what you were saying. I put it on the wrong weapon. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't do it. Oh well, no big deal. No biggie. It's Tuxedo. I'm just gonna call you Tux. It's easier. Thank you for following. You did try, and I appreciate it. That was my own fault. I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought I put it on the right weapon. Not a big deal, though. This is just getting status broken. Oh, wow. This has a crazy number of slots. Okay, cool. I wish they would make more games like this. Gotta remember, folks, I am also multitasking, so I'm gonna miss some things. It happens. It's no big deal. We're just having fun playing. We're not going for world records or anything. I may later in my streaming career do some speedrun stuff, but right now I'm not about that life. Savage Music Man / streams plus basis. Thank you for following. Savage Music's man divided by dreams plus bassist. That's a mathematical equation I can't even come close to figuring out. Come here. It's easier just to... Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a lot more to this game. Actually, for its time, there's a pretty big amount of content for its time. I do wish that there was more of a New Game Plus with it. I know you can get the strongest weapon and carry it into your next game, but... Okay, come on, give me full ABS. Nope. Okay, no big deal. Did we get all the Atla on this floor? Ask and it shall be answered. Okay, you know what? Cool. Yeah, I know. I know. There are elemental weaknesses, but it's a lot to just keep popping them. It's not a lot, but it's like the menus are a little slow, and I start off doing it usually, and then I'm just like, eh, my weapons are strong enough just to do what they gotta do. Legend of Dragoon is actually 3rd on the list on our streams. We're going to do Dark Cloud 2 next, and then we're doing Legend of Dragoon. Okay, next floor. I think after Dragoon, or we might alternate while playing Dragoon, we're going to do Rogue Galaxy. Because I never played that, and a lot of people suggested it here, and I am really interested. It looks really cool from what I've played. I want to Tiger Daddy Stories. I want to start doing, I'm just going to call you Tiger. That's not Tiger Daddy Stories. Wait, hold on. Who asked me? Let me get my head together here. I do want to stream, yeah, it was, I'm going to call you Tiger because it's easier. Tiger, on other stream, I am planning on streaming on the Purple app too. The problem is I don't have enough screen space for everything, and I know somebody told me about Restream, which makes it a lot easier. So I am going to look into that. If you want to follow me on the Purple app, I do already have a name there. It's TheMatttHatter. And if if a bunch of people followed me over there on Twitch, I would probably start doing it right away. It is a great game, Tanner. TDS, I don't know that one. See, I'm totally new to streaming. I've done it here and there, like with little bits here and there, but I'm trying to go full time here, and there's a lot to learn. For example, lighting. Yeah, this game confused me as a kid too. I never finished it. It was the first game I got with my PS2. I loved playing it, but I never beat it. Alright, whittle him away. Whittle him away. Don't die. Okay. You can cancel. No! Oh, you... Camera! Camera! Oh, I thought TDS was a thing I could use to multi-stream. Bandwidth is an issue too, but that shouldn't be a big one, because I have something like 100 megabytes up, so that shouldn't be an issue. Dark Cloud had bad cameras, I wouldn't say the worst. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of ABS off that, so we'll keep doing what we're doing. I'm planning on getting Hermit Crabs soon. Yep, all the magazines called this the Zelda killer, and let's be honest, nothing's killing Zelda. Zelda is immortal at this point, but it is a great game. Yeah, the Red Button app. I would like to stream on all three at some point. Yeah, if anybody wants to follow me on Twitch, once I get enough followers migrated over there, I'll start doing it. So, it's TheMatttHatter on Twitch. If anybody wants to join the Discord, you can go to the link in my bio. I have a link tree that I finally figured out how to make work. And it's in the link tree. It's not an expectation, but I have a Cash App there too if anyone wants to donate to me getting better equipment. But again, that is absolutely not an expectation. I'm happy just to have people here. Oh yeah, PS2, PS1, the cameras were your worst enemy. You fought the cameras more than anything else. The great thing about the PS2 era is we didn't have any formulae for what these games were supposed to look like. So it's like everybody was experimenting, trying to figure it out, so we got all these really unique games out of it. Now we know what a third-person shooter looks like, we know what an RPG looks like, they just use the formula. I get that question a lot, Animal, and the answer is difficult. I think Dark Cloud 2, aside from the way the characters look, is an objectively better game. It's got better fighting mechanics, and just about everything is better, but I like this one better. I enjoy this one more. So, opinion, this one, if we're speaking objectively, which one is just a, better game overall mechanically, it's going to be Dark Cloud 2. So all we're doing with that weapon, for anybody who's just coming in, is we're going to status break it to up the attack on his main weapon. Boo. The inventions were cool. They were a lot, but they were cool. It's a great game, isn't it? Tomba! I remember Tomba. I don't remember it well enough to say if I enjoyed it, but I remember it. The little pink-haired caveman. I have a copy of that somewhere. If anybody wants to see it, I can stream it at some point. Kyle, thank you for following. Chris, thank you for sharing. Alright. We gotta focus up. Okay. That is a good question. I really don't know what's problematic. It's not up to me to say. But I do know this. The castle area is problematic in a different way. Fun fact, when they translated this game to English, they accidentally set the chances for the backroom item there, of them appearing, to 0%. So in the American version of this game, you'll never see the back area of Darkhaven Castle. Yeah, I don't like the ride pod at all. That's the only... I mean, I don't hate it, but... I don't know. It seems like a bit much to me. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Okay, whatever. They're all going down. Okay. Chest, are you going to be a mimic? Good. I've never seen... The only speedrun I've seen of this game is somebody using the broken dagger glitch to unlock all the key items right away and, like, fast travel to Darkhaven Castle, and... It was wild. I saw somebody beat this game in under 10 minutes. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, the big enemies, if you don't have ride pod fuel, you're screwed. Ian Shapiro, thank you for following. I'm gonna have to grind up that weapon in the back rooms of the ship. Oh yeah, for sure. I think when I looked up the speedrun, the no glitch speedruns for this, I want to say the record is like 6.5 hours, but don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. Nice. Feel good. That's wind. Whatever the Serpent Blade leads to is the weapon we're going for Tone, because the Wise Owl Blade broke. Like, it didn't shatter. I don't mean it broke, as in, like, I lost it. For whatever reason, I got all the stats where I needed them to be. I even looked up online what the stats needed to... Oh, I forgot to switch the attribute. No, that's not... I don't think there's a 3. Does it show... I'll tell you this. You'll know it's me because it'll show the same picture as this account. It'll show the painted, creepy picture. If you're looking for my Twitch. Oh, what am I doing? There's a link to it in my link tree. Why did I make that link tree if I wasn't gonna use it? There's a link to my Twitch in my link tree. Oh, wow. Okay, so what attribute is that? Thunder? That looks like wind to me. Yeah, that's the problem. It's blue. It's just the background color that was making it look funky. Of course it did. Yeah, if you go to my link tree in my bio, my Twitch is in there. Yeah, I did get some snow today, actually. Oh, it's not. That's right. Okay, tell you what, folks. If you want to follow me on Twitch, just... I'll do it now. I'll put it in there now. I'm just going to put a link in the chat. It's easier. I can't from my phone. God. I don't... See, the problem is I'm only logged into Twitch on my computer, and I don't know the... You know what? Actually, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this, folks. We can do this. If you join the Discord, the link will be on my Discord, because I can't update my link tree right now. Brian, what time is it now?
That's what.
No, don't make sounds. Don't make sounds. Don't make sounds. I don't want to.
See, I don't know.
I just want to get the link to my Twitch.
Because it ruins the entirety of the plan.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh
But
Lord.
I do
Lord
think
above.
we have to.
Brian, probably in an hour or two, I'll be up for playing some WoW. Okay. Okay, here we are. Good. Okay. So, if anybody wants to... if anybody wants to go into my Discord, that is absolutely, I know for a fact, for sure, to be in my link tree. I'm going to put my Twitch link there. And I will update the link tree later today. We're going to put it under events. Under events is the link to my purple app. Okay, now we can get back to the game. Sorry about that, folks. So if you go to, once again, go to the link tree, go to my Discord, join up. Under events, I have the link to my Twitch. Now, what was I doing in here? Oh, yeah. Again, folks, I am new to this whole streaming thing, so we're still learning. The great thing is I came in late, so anything I need to know how to do, I can just look up on YouTube. But yeah, Brian, in an hour or two, I'm gonna take a lunch break, we'll play some WoW, and I'll stream some more tonight, too. Next week, the stream schedule will be a lot tighter. I'll have a lot more time to do things. I really need to buy some eye drops. Oh, you little... Beating Lasaya. Oh, is Lasaya the Ice Queen? Kitty Morgan? Mr... Thank you for sharing the live. Kitty Morgan, let me tell you about the Ice Queen. It's normally the hardest boss in the game, and I know at least one person was here when I did it. We did it super easy. We just swapped between the genie and the cat, and we had it done in like a few seconds, and we lost very little health. But it is a tough fight. I think we just found a good rhythm to it. Come on, Steve. We seeing this? We seeing this? There's nothing there. Oh yeah, the first time I did it when I was just playing by myself, it was really difficult. But when we did it here, I prepared for it. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, a back area key. Yeah, let's do that. I bought a whole bunch of healing items and a whole bunch of just-in-case stuff, and we didn't need any of it. She just got a good pattern. Yeah, oh, the blue light's down. It's not that the screen's hurting my eyes. It's that in the wintertime I get dry sinuses and dry eyes because of allergies. And, yeah, it's just a matter of, The eye drops are just for allergies, mainly. Yeah, I got this game by chance when my grandmother bought us a PS2. Me and my brother, we got a PS2 for First Communion, of all things. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Demon Shaft, too, but what I'm going to do with the Demon Shaft is we're going to switch between Dark Cloud 2 and this so it doesn't get too stale. Yep, winter allergies. Dust. Dust is my absolute worst allergy. Jamie, thank you for following. When it starts to get cold and the heaters kick on, my nose is running, my eyes are dry, and Zyrtec helps with the congestion and stuff, but my eyes still get real dry. I'm not endorsed by Zyrtec by any stretch of the imagination, but Zyrtec, if you're listening, I'm willing to plug your stuff for a little money. Okay. Now, if I didn't get any more revival powders, so if Tone dies, we're not even going to try what... Apparently they block a lot more back here. Gotta repair the weapon in a second. Okay, good. Thank you for following. Even if I can't pronounce your name, I appreciate the follow. Alright, 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 alright. We're in good shape. Okay, you do a thing, so I can attack you. That should give me... Yep, that gave me a good chunk of ABS. Let me tell you something about the genie. Power Zhao up all the way, as powerful as you can get her, and then just buy a whole bunch of chicken and just face tank all of his attacks. That's what I do. These first two phases are easy. The last phase is just one long face tank for me. Stop blocking, for Christ's sake. Enemies that block are like the worst thing in this game. Okay. Yeah, the laser phase, pretty much just have a lot of stuff to heal with. That's what I do. That's the great thing about games like this, though. If you couldn't do the mechanics, there was always a way to cheese. Which is just be strong enough to take a hit and just heal. Legends of Lincoln, Ohio. I never been to Ohio. Mr. Blair. Who did they name these people, these enemies after? Good chunk. Good chunk. It is a great game. I had the wrong item out, but I figured out, nope, you can't do it with these. Okay, we're wasting a bomb. That's what I was thinking. Probably like some developers or people they knew. Because you have Sam, Mr. Blair, and in the last part there's another one, but I don't remember what the name was. Oh, no, you do not. Oh, okay. We have to be a little more strategic with this. Oh yeah, the broken dagger glitch. Megan, thank you for following, by the way. Got you from behind. Perfect. Okay. We're at +2 on this thing. We needed it +5 to status break it. Yeah, we are actually currently on a glitchless run. No broken daggers, none of that stuff. The back room looks so much cooler in this level. What do we got? What do we got? Wow. Useless. Yeah, in the US version of the game, you can't go to Dark Heaven Castle. Or the back of Dark Heaven Castle. Okay. Yeah, those bomb guys, I just let her take them out. We're gonna see if we can maybe cheese him and keep me from hitting the explosion. Nope. There is no way. Dark Cloud 2 was a good one. We're playing that one after we finish this one. Speedrunners they're always crazy to me. The stuff I see speedrunners do, first of all, it confounds me how they figure those things out. Like back in the day, did somebody just sit down with these games and try literally everything? Because it's impressive that people like have that kind of attention span, that they sat with these games, found every little hole in the wall and every little place you could no-clip through. Yep, the broken dagger glitch. There's a video of how to do it on my channel. I'm not using it on this run. I've never really used it for a run. I've played with it before, but like if I was seriously playing through the game, I didn't use it. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Now, I think... Yeah, we got all the Atla. The thing is, the chests respawn when you come back. But maybe all his mimics. Mr. Bulldops. Mr. Bulldops? Come here. Come here. Yeah, the last boss is difficult. The trick with the last boss, though, really is just bring a lot of healing items and face tank the attacks. Okay, you know what? We need supplies anyway, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna get off this floor. Because we need more revival powders. That much I know. Now, where is it? I think we're also going to do some... No, we're not going to do fishing yet. Nobody wants to watch me try to fish in this game. I am not good at it. Did I go to the next floor? I did, didn't I? Well, that's okay. We'll just finish this floor and then we'll move on. The last boss is the Dark Genie. It's a great game to revisit. It really is. Yeah, the last boss is the big fat genie guy you see in the beginning, but he's in a totally different form. He looks much more threatening. This game has fantastic music. Like, it's repetitive, but you never get sick of it. That's the impressive part. Where is it? Oh, okay. That's a bomb guy. I'm not even going to try to take those out with tone because it just never works. Excuse me. I keep saying I'm going to bring tea to my stream, so I don't do that, but I always bring like a diet soda or something. Really? More bombs? You know what? Tone can face tank the explosion. He needs experience on his weapon. Yeah, that's not worth it. I did. And there's another. I'm never gonna have a problem. I'm never gonna run out of bombs. Ugh! Tomohito Nishiura. Yeah, I don't know him. Seems like a nice guy. That is excellent. That is exactly what I wanted. Tomohito Nishiura. I don't know, Professor Layton. Is that a game? Is that a show? I think, in my opinion... Nah, that's a licensed soundtrack. I was gonna say Tony Hawk has the best soundtracks, but that's a licensed soundtrack. That's a little different. Just gonna face tank the hit, whatever. We're going out for supplies in a minute anyway. Just get him as much experience on his weapon as I can, because I really want to get him back to his good weapon. I don't know it. Alright. Perfect. There. And how about you? I'm gonna try something real quick. Oop, nope. Stop blocking! Now, if I switch to him before the experience... Nope, still goes to her. Okay, no problem. Yeah, well, we have the internet these days. At least you don't have to buy those crazy books anymore. My question is, we know that Ruby can float. Why can't she get over these holes? But you can always go back to it, TJ. There's emulation. You can get it on the PS5. Yeah, Tone's just gonna face tank the explosions, because apparently he can. Yeah, the thing is, there's another character in this that flies, Osmond, and he can fly over her gaps. Yeah, Ruby just doesn't want to. Like, basically, Osmond's environmental ability is the same as Zhao's. It's the same thing. You can go over holes. I'm sorry, Tone, but it's not my fault you can't dodge. It was a great game. Still is. How's Jim? Who's Jim? I don't know any Jim. Well, actually I do. I have a cousin. Oh, you son of... How dare you? Alright. Oh, Jim! Yeah, right. I forgot. Yeah, he's, we don't have him yet. We're about to soon, though. Which is good, because we need him to fight the boss in this level. Yeah, all those guys can self-destruct, and I hate it. Even if it doesn't hit me, it costs me ABS. Oh. What's this? Gold? Okay, gold is always good. Or Gilda. Alice in Wonderland. Oh! My name! I thought you meant my character's name. I was like, what? Yeah, oh, the TheMatttHatter is one of my favorites ever. Which is, you know, it's kind of a basic character to pick as your favorite, but I don't care. He's fun. Because we're all mad here. You ever see, what's his name? Steve Buscemi played the Mad Hatter in a sketch once. It was brilliant. Zeta, thank you for following. Every follow counts. Yeah, Saturday Night Live. I just remember it getting worse and worse as it went along, and it just, I loved it. I have not read that. Definitely something to check out. I didn't care for the Tim Burton retelling. It just seemed like he was trying too hard. But with Tim Burton, I've noticed something. Tim Burton is either, when he makes a movie, it's either really, 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 really good, or just plain not worth watching. He doesn't really have any okay movies. That's the plan. Now, I would say Tim Burton has more good than bad, but really, he doesn't have any okay movies. Yep, that happens to me a lot, too. There's a lot of games I have to look for. Like, there was a PS1 game I used to play as a kid, and I was trying to find out what it was called for years, decades even. And I just looked at an index, because I remember the word dark or shadow was in there. So I looked up both words on the index, and I found it. Shadow Masters. This town is annoying to rebuild, which is why when I rebuild the towns to 100%, all I do is go online and look up a layout. I ain't gonna lie, I don't torture myself. So I just lay them out how I gotta lay them out to finish the thing, and then when I'm not streaming, I usually just look up a layout and put it together. Yeah, this town was really annoying before I had the internet, though. It's like, you know, the one windmill has to face this, or one totem has to face this way, one totem has to face that way, this totem should be facing that totem. And eventually I just want to scream. Okay, the totem's done. Do we have the other two sisters? No. Brooke is the prisoner, I think. Nope, he's not. I thought he was. We might be able to finish his house, though, which is a big plus. We don't have any of the sisters. But I think they're story-based, so, or they're important to the story. So we'll get them when we get them. So let's finish Brooke's house. First, we'll get our stuff from around Jibubu's house. Anything else? Okay. The music's good, though. I really like this handpan thing. Oh yeah, I always do them. I just look up a layout. Because, like, you get an extra move with tone if you do it in the first game. This is not who I thought it was. And in the second, I forgot what you get in this. Oh, you get an extra weapon for Goro in the second one. I forgot what you get in the third one. Is this? No, that's the totem pole. That's Jibubu's house. Where is Brooke's house? Where? Oh, I put it on the other side. That's right. I hate this. I hate the time of day transition so much. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dark Cloud 2 after this one. After I finish this. Legend of Legaia. I have that somewhere. I don't remember it at all, but I found it in my stack of PS1 games. Taylor McNair, thank you for following. What do you need for your house, Brooke? Just tell me. I never played that one either. There were some games I bought on the PS1 when that era was coming to an end. No, okay, so none of these are the prisoner unless it's this guy. No, that's Jibubu. And we have his house up. We might be able to rebuild his house. We might be able to get 2 of these houses done. That would be great. Okay, Brooke's house is done. Let's see what Jibubu needs. I love this music. It's so good. Hauser James, thank you for following. But yeah, I was saying, at the end of the PS1 era, when PS2 was becoming the popular thing, for a short while, PS1 games got real cheap at GameStop. Jenkins, thank you for following. And I bought a whole bunch of them, and I wasn't able to find them until recently, until I realized that, games from that era are getting me viewership, so I decided to dig them out so I could play them. Is that Jibubu? That is definitely not Jibubu. I already talked to her about what she needs. That's gotta be Jibubu. 10,000 likes, thanks guys! And I can trade the foundation to him for a clay doll, which I can trade on the moon for the sun. That I do remember. Which parfait? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We'll finish the houses first. Did I just forget to ask him what he needed for his house? The whole reason I came over here? Okay, Jibubu, I need to know what you need for your house. I do? I must have missed a layer here. Oh, I do. Oh, I see the problem. Look at this picture. Tell me you don't see a little goatee on this person. I thought that was a guy. I thought that was a guy. I'm sorry. That's why I didn't recognize her. Glasses are digging into my ear. I gotta get those glasses that don't have the arms that just clip to your nose. It was a great game. It was part of my childhood too. It's the first game I got with my PS2. Rex Morris, thank you for following. Yeah, this, and that. He thinks he's the most handsome guy in the world, blah, blah, blah. Abnoxious, thank you for following. Is he gonna try to fly? This is not Far Cry. I guess not. Okay. So now we talk to him. This doesn't matter. We should have this stuff. Did I put it away, maybe? Well, first of all, let's get this done. And we can't give him another one of those, so we'll start giving them to her. Because she is going to be basically the main character. She can have water. Do I have the foundation or did I put it in my bank? No, I do it. I have it right here. Okay, maybe not. I thought you traded to him. Maybe you have to do it after the thing's finished. Okay, so who else did we finish? We have an event for Brooke. Brooke is over here. All by himself. Oh yeah, when you're a kid, this is not a game... I mean, it's a family-friendly game, but young kids are not going to have fun playing this game. Because it's just too much sometimes. Okay. You got any stuff lying around for me? Okay, good. I can buy from him now, which is good. And he has some of the other stuff we might need. I don't need these. I do not need these. I have the cure-alls. And I barely ever need those. The bombs we're going to hold on to. We're going to put them on our belt. Going to hold on to the bait. Okay, so we'll need... Let's make it an even thing of repair powders. These I just plain don't use. So we can sell those. Excuse me there. Get about 3 of these and 2 of these. And I think we're set. Do we need any more chicken? No, I think we'll be okay. We'll get 1 chicken. And he sells bait. Okay, we're good to go back. Talk to him again. Alright, we'll see what he has to say. If it's done, I thought I saw... Nope. If it's done, I think that happens when the whole village is 100%, and so it'll just have to wait, but... They're over here. I have to find out what the sisters need, too. Is he in here? I wish these people would not move around so much. I'll be honest. I get that the world's supposed to feel like real and alive, but... It's still irritating finding them sometimes. There you are. Yeah, I think we just need to finish the 100% the village first. Never know. Thank you for following. Mighty healing. What am I... Tone, you fight monsters. You can't walk through a friggin' bush? Come on, buddy. You're better than that. Tanner Schurman, thank you for following. Okay, so we need to talk to the 3 sisters now and find out what they need for their house. Imagine, like, your whole character being defined is that you're one of 3 siblings. Okay, what do you need? Cabin, I have one of those, I think. Now, where are the other 2? I think I already asked her, but where... This has to be the 3rd one over here. Okay, let's see if we can finish them up. I think we can. Nope, that's the prisoner's cabin. I think we can. And I think we need to do the event by a certain point anyway, so I think we had to be able to by now. No, that's alright. Like, I never do it until later. I didn't know about it until my last playthrough. It's a great game, Hayes. Alright. And here's... What did we name him? Jim. There's Jim. I agree with her. No mushy stuff. Got Mikara, Jabubu, Brooke, and Jim. My name is Jim. I thought you'd have like a more exotic warrior name. What is wrong with Jim? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Jim is a proud name. Given to the warriors in my family since my great-great-grandfather. Okay, she sucks the venom out of him. Can I give you all some advice? If a friend of yours or someone with you is ever bitten by a snake or stung by a scorpion, don't try to suck... Okay. Okay, Nick. Excuse me. Exactly. If somebody you know gets envenomed by something, don't try to suck the poison out with your mouth for several reasons. One, it won't work. Once somebody has been envenomed, it's already in their blood. Your blood pumps pretty fast. Second, if you bite your lip or you have a cut in your mouth, you'll envenom yourself, too. I don't know where people got the idea that you could suck venom out. Oh, dear! We can't show this on TikTok! We can't show this on TikTok! We can't show this on TikTok! I need an adult! I need an adult! I need an adult! Yeah, I'm sure she did, Jim. Nick, thank you for following. Yeah, sorry, Chris, I skipped a lot of the dialogue. He got stung by a scorpion, I think, and that woman is his significant other of some kind. She sucked the poison out. That's how they came to know each other. But you can't do that. Don't do that in real life, people. How did he get stung in the chest, anyway? Oh, there's Osmond. I'm just honestly kind of skipping most of the dialogue. If anybody wants me to stop, just say so, but I don't think anybody's really reading it anyway. I still ask how. Was he lying in the sand? I don't know. I've never been stung by a scorpion before. I got stung by a wasp once, which led to a lifelong fear. Chris can confirm that. Yeah, wasp. I don't know about scorpions, but wasp stings are extremely painful. Alright. Let's fish for a minute, because why not? Coyote Peterson? I've watched all his videos. He's like, "Duh, duh, duh, duh." You know, as much as interesting as those videos are, it's kind of insane to do what he does. See, they chew, but they never pull the thing under the water. There it is. Yeah, there's medical on standby, but it doesn't take away his emotional scars. Alright, come on. Pull the thing under. Come on. There. No, I hit the X button. Oh. I see it now. I see it now. That is an unfortunate name. Do they just not like the cricket? Okay, let's try different bait. I know that the shrimp only works in the ocean. So we'll try the carrot. If this doesn't work, we're just going to go back into the dungeon. I have a poison apple. Poison apple, huh? Let's figure it out. Let's see if that works. I did try a fish. It did work, but we don't have any more. Yeah, we're just gonna go back in the dungeon. It doesn't. They don't seem to be biting. No, you can use the apple as bait. I'm in the desert right now. Muscalaca. The potato cake. It's a great game. Oh, these guys. Going off screen for a second, just setting up the humidifier. That humidifier gives off a lot of steam. I'll do fishing a little later on. I've got a bunch of bait put away. Alright. Hey, it's putting humidity into the air. That makes it a humidifier. Don't die. Okay, good. Doesn't drop as much XP or weapon XP as I hoped, but it'll do. Alright. Now we need Jim. Do your thing, Jim. Yeah. Oh, I like my humidifier because it gets very dry in my room. And I also like pleasant smells. Okay, I guess that's it here. What is that? Oh, these guys. Snappy Nimbus, thank you for following. Every follower counts, trying to get me to 5,000. and eventually 10,000. Thank you. I am glad that I'm able to rock. I don't need no instructions to know how to rock. Hey, come on. Okay. Anybody get that quote? I don't need no instructions to know how to rock. Tonight! This guy gets it. You know, the funny thing is, when they did the live-action episode of Aqua Teen, I actually sent in an audition tape to be Carl, and I almost got it. I almost got it, but I was 17, and you had to be 18 to do it. I wasn't going bald at the time, but now I probably would have got it. So I put 2 and 2 together there and decided you were... I can't say that on TikTok. Yeah, Jack Black loves to say rock, too. Tonight! Oh, wait, what was I... I don't think I have the key to this area. Wow, I got distracted like crazy there. Hey, Fry Man! I'm Batman too! Ah! I still haven't watched the new episodes of Aqua Teen yet. I think they're on Max now. Okay. This is Goro. Plantasm I have seen. That was on HBO Max a while ago. Yeah, that's weird to me too, but I don't know, naming conventions in old games like this were a little odd. Okay. And we're just gonna tank the hit because we need the weapon ABS. Really need to get that sword. Yeah, I gotta do more fishing. I haven't done a lot of fishing in this game. Okay. Son of a... Let me tell you, folks. Don't get angry and just start swinging in this game, because that's what happens. Strunk is how you get strunk. You can have this. And... see, we prepared for just such an occasion. Indeed. There's a certain band that gave us that advice, Chris. Alright. Now, not this time. Nobody named after a David Lynch film is gonna take me down. Yeah, a lot of people have used that exact wording, Vandronix. They said it feels like a fever dream. I think a lot of people played this when they were young, like from around my age group. And then, like, you know, because they were younger, they didn't know what to do, and they remember bits and pieces of the game, but not the game itself. Excuse me. Don't drink soda while you stream, Matt. You've learned this lesson before. Proceeds to immediately take a sip of his soda. Not this time. Okay, I got a little... Well, can't complain about full ABS. What do we need to build this up? We were actually... Okay, ice, wind, undead, and fish. I know we have fish. Gotta have fish. Oh, Brandon Ferraro, thank you for following. I'm sorry, I almost missed you there. Yeah, I didn't save all my old games, and I kind of regret that. I found a few of them recently and sold a few when I needed some money. It was very helpful. Okay. Beans, thank you for following. Come here. There. Chris Shin, thank you for following. Hawkson, thank you for following. Wolf, thank you for following. Okay, so... Hold on, what do we need for this weapon? We need attack, which is already taken care of. Ice, thunder, wind, and metal. We don't have metal right now. Wait, what does this thing currently have for metal? There's some metal on this. That's nice. So, wind, ice, and thunder. Wow, we don't have that. Okay, we'll throw more attack on it. Forgotten Skull, thank you for following. Well, oh well. We'll need it eventually anyway. Two more levels on this thing, and then we can status break it. Yeah, I've had games stolen too. I mean, if you sell them to GameStop, they're basically getting stolen anyway. Co-op mod would be great. Yeah, I figured it was more than $6. Can you take one more? Good, okay. 11,000 likes, thank you guys. Okay, that's gone. Really, we're just trying to status break this anyway. We'll see you next time, Robert. We'll be on pretty much all week. I don't have an exact schedule at the moment, but pretty much all week. There. Mini totem pole. Yeah, usually I'll announce it on Discord. I forgot today. I'm just realizing that, but I'll announce Discord and I'll announce on my channel when I'm about to stream. I'm going to try and have a more regular schedule soon, but things are still kind of working out there. Billy, how's it going? Alright, big rock guy. Ha! I did it. Yeah, everything starts somewhere. Do I have a key for the back room? I thought I did. I don't. For some reason, I thought I had one. Karate chop. I know. I know it's in red. No. I was just about to repair it. No, I wasn't. But see, That's why I keep the auto repair powder up there, especially when I'm streaming, because easy to miss things. Oh. Yeah, we'll be doing Dark Cloud 2 after we finish this one, actually. It's not going to be finished today. Probably sometime next week. Alright, what do you think? Oh, perfect. I don't think so. Yep, we're doing the 100-layer dungeon, too. We're gonna actually... My plan is to, My plan is to alternate between Dark Cloud 2... Yeah! My plan is to alternate between Dark Cloud 2 and the Demon Shaft until we finish the Demon Shaft, because a 100-layer dungeon can get old. That's just self-fodder, honestly. I had a gourd. There it is. Alright, now we gotta unlock that area. Oh, of course it did. You mean the broken dagger glitch? No, I didn't. Yep, I know the broken dagger. I'm not doing any glitches this run. We got 4 or 5 inches, not a lot. We're supposed to get a lot next weekend. Yeah, I think they said 10 inches on Saturday and then a bit throughout the week. It was bound to happen eventually. I mean, this is Western New York. You get snow. I'm just glad, like, because the grass was looking all yellow and brown and depressing. I'm glad we got a little snow to cover that up. I'm not asking for, like, a blizzard, but... Yeah, Brian, where he lives now, they don't get any. I probably would. Laserhorn. I have some of them on PC. I have 2, and I think I have 3 on PlayStation, on PS1. And then I have all the new ones on PC. Brian moved back in October. Did I not tell you that, Chris? Oh, where did he move again? I thought you asked if he moved again. He moved out to Elmira. I don't... The thing is, you get a similar experience with console and it's cheaper. Yeah, if somebody has the extra money, I would definitely recommend that they go for PC, but... Like, I play on PC usually, but I have the PS4 for the games my PC won't run because I really need a new PC. This one's getting old. Well, you can if you're willing to do some emulation, which I cannot condone on my channel, but I won't tell anybody what to do. Yeah, he's a 2-hour drive away. From here. Do I need anything before I go further? No, I'm gonna go to the shop. Because I feel like I need something. Yeah, Brian moved about 2 hours away. We had to go visit him last week. The drive is brutal. Oh, yeah, no. No apologies necessary. I'm just... I mean, I don't mind discussing this versus that here as long as we're all respectful about it. But I do need to upgrade my PC. I really do. Okay. Is this the prisoner? Nope. Oh, it is. Good, we can get his stuff done. The prisoner is a jerk. I don't really care what he wants, but we have to do it to get all this stuff, so... I really wish I could turn the camera freely. What do you want? This ain't a show, you know. Are you stupid or what? I hate that guy. Such a jerk. Yeah, I remember that. That was great. We're gonna get to see that. Right now, actually. Reaper Pumpkin Scythe, thank you for following. The hero restoring the village. Hey, don't waste your time. This world's already doomed. It does need a remake. Or another sequel. The Scorpion Warrior, one of the Sand Warrior's mortal enemies, taken hostage a year ago. I'm not sure. I know he uses like a fighting pole. He's Jim in our game. Said something Jim didn't like. Jim is going to get upset. So, is that all I get? I guess I don't get anything for that. I just got to see Ngaga, or I get to see Jim rip the door off of a jail cell, which admittedly was pretty cool. Yeetus deletus indeed. Alright, back to the dungeon. We can't really do much else here. No! We were gonna go shopping. That's what we were gonna do. Now, who does the shopping? I think it's Brooke. Gonna clear out some space, and then get some things we might need. I think the guy in the jail cell did it out of fear. I like to think that's what happened. Alright, that gives us some space to work with. We have repair powders. We'll get a couple more chickens. We really didn't need anything. Get a couple of those. Shopping. Yeah, I like to think that the prisoner just got so scared of Jim he fixed the door himself. The cell isn't to keep me inside, it's to keep Jim away from me! Luke the Fox, thank you for following. Hold the apple. I don't know what you mean. Like, I know he can't have any more apples because his health is at the max. Where is the apple? This here? Yeah. Yeah, I just use it to raise everyone's HP. I don't know if there's any special tricks you can do with it. We have everyone except Osmond right now. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's a great game. Okay. May as well hop over here since she's out now. Well, that was a waste. Oh, and so was that. It never hurts to give it another shot. The game's available on PS5. Quit bouncing! Okay. And now we pull him out. And... there. Yeah, you can play it on 4 and 5. It's a PlayStation 4 game, but the 5 is backwards compatible to it. Now don't die. Good. Okay. Really just want to get this weapon to level 5 so I can status break it. So tone can be useful again. Do I like the first or the second one better? I get that question a lot. Excuse me. I like the first one better, but I think the second one is objectively better, mechanically speaking. Like, more refined and stuff, but I enjoy this one more. Excuse me. I actually just got my hands on a copy of Rogue Galaxy. I've never played it, but we're going to play it after we finish Legend of Dragoon, which is after Dark Cloud 2. Somebody mentioned it in the stream a while back, and I managed to get my hands on a copy. She needs water. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Rogue Galaxy at all. I played it for like 10 minutes just to see how it felt, and... there. Yeah, that's what I read about it. I think that's why Level 5 went on to do their own thing, because Sony just wanted too much creative control. Like with this one, this game wasn't supposed to release when it did. They wanted it to be a launch title, and it got delayed. And it was going to get delayed again, but Sony's like, no, 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 you got to get it out. So there's a lot of content they cut, and you can find relics of it. What is it plugging and unplugging from my PC that's making that sound? I don't like it. Wait. Why am I fighting with him? But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Rogue Galaxy, and it's, I'm probably gonna play it after we finish Legend of Dragoon. Which is, again, after Dark Cloud 2, which is after this. Robert Duke, thank you for following. 1 second, folks, the humidifier is out of water. Yep, I keep an auto repair powder in the belt just in case I should happen to mess up that way. Always have a backup plan. It's a great game. It is my favorite PS2 game. But yeah, I found a whole bunch of PS2 and PS1 games that I already owned, and like I said, I got my hands on a copy of Rogue Galaxy, so I'm gonna add that to the slate. That's gonna be after The Legend of Dragoon. Can we squeeze one more off? Yes, we can. Excellent. Oh, you son of a... Make sure that the ABS goes. Legend of Legaia. I've heard of Legends of Narath. I don't have it, and I don't know a terrible lot about it, unfortunately. But if anybody wants to know what games I have, if you go to my Linktree in my bio, you can see my Discord page there, or my Discord server. We talk games there, my list of games there. Mister, thank you for following. And you can put in requests there as well. You can also see what games I have, and my Twitch account is in the events part of my Discord. I'm going to add it to the Linktree later. Because for some reason I didn't. Far off shots. Yeah, you can modulate the kind of damage you can do. A joke, huh? Alright, so a piece of string walks into a bar, right? The bartender becomes irate with him and says, "Don't you see the sign? We don't serve pieces of strings here. Shadow Hearts is on the list and I do have a copy." And the bartender says, "We don't serve pieces of string here. Get out of here." So he gets real upset. All night he's tying himself in knots and picking at his ends till the strings start to separate the individual threads. So he looks in the mirror and realizes he looks totally different now, so he decides to go back to the bar and see if he can get a drink. And he does. And the bartender says, "Wait, are you the piece of string?" He says, "Nope, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not." I'm afraid not. That's an old one. Oh, you foul. Alright, so what do we need on this? The letter Z? Hey, it's a single player game. You play it any way you want to play it. I'm doing a glitchless run here. So there won't be any glitches or tricks, just gameplay. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is getting status broken anyway. One weighs a ton. Oh! I see. One weighs a ton, one's a little lighter. That's a good one, actually. Okay, thankfully we only need one more level on that sword. Escape powder, useful. That is ice. That's gotta be ice. What is that? Oh, that's just a thing from another angle. Alright. Ha 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 ha. One's a little lighter. Yeah, so did I. I got, it was one of the games I got with my PS2 when I got it as a kid. I never beat it as a kid. Would you duck, cat? I don't know what you mean. It would be cool if there was a duck party member, because despite them being rather morally questionable creatures, I do like ducks. I know this one. He, theys, them. No, I think I messed that up. Chris, how does the joke go? I've heard it before, but I messed it up. Yeah. I like the second game, and actually we're playing it once we finish this one. That's next on the stream list. They slash... Oh! Ah, you tricked me. Your trickery has not gone unnoticed. Your trickery will not be unnoticed. Now, I'll probably forget about it within 10 minutes, but it is not unnoticed. I gotta go to the dentist. People, don't skip the dentist. Go to the dentist. Alright. We must be getting close to the bottom. Oh, okay, so we're only going to use her here since her ABS is pretty low anyway. Free fill-ups. Alright. Yeah. That's a classic, actually. I love the subversion of expectation jokes where you're expecting a joke and it's just not a joke. Of course. This will be the first playthrough of this game I have ever had where we don't find Steve the Slingshot. The restaurant on the moon? No, I haven't. Do they serve cheese? But no atmosphere. Yeah, we never found Steve. Not once. And this is already on its way to becoming the Angel Gear, so it's like, eh. You just said never twice, Tom. Yeah, it's a novelty more than anything. Is there only one Atla on this floor? That's unique. I lost my sound for a second there. That was weird. Alright. We got the Atla. So now we just need to find the key to the next floor. Big old pile of sand. Alright, now we can leave. And since this is a negative ABS floor, I just don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, I almost always get Steve in Wise Owl Forest. I got him once in the cave, and he just never showed up this time. Yeah, it's a novelty, that's all it is. But I usually find it, that's my point. Alright, we're gonna do one more floor, and then I'm gonna call it, because I have to absorb... No! No! Oh, wait, no, we're fine. Okay, we'll do 2 more floors since I'm just gonna rush through this one. I forgot I bought bombs just in case this should happen. It's a great game. I revisited it like back in August and beat it for the first time. And I decided to stream it, and the rest is history. Wow, Jim is tall. Oh, you do not waste my bombs. No, that's not Dulcim. That's Jim. Holy crap, there's a lot of enemies in this room. This is not modded Lego Fortnite. Oh, Nathan Jordan, thank you for following, by the way. No, I think Craig is. I think it's Craig. Got it. Okay, so we're done on this floor. Billy. I've never met anyone named Billy. I've met people who go by Bill or Will, but I've never met anybody who would willingly be called Billy. Oh wait, no. I think there's a Billy in the followers. I don't know what Jim is, I'll be honest, but he's a good fighter, that's all that matters. Alright, next floor. Yeah, I could imagine that might be awkward. Okay, good. I don't think we're on a limited floor this time. Good. Alright, we're gonna finish this floor and then call it, because those floors were boring. Repair. Billiam. I always wondered how Rick was short for Richard. Guard cancel? I'm not sure what that is, honestly. At least not in this game. I know if you're locked onto an enemy, you can do a... We'll see you later, Chris. Yeah, if anybody was asking, the game's called Dark Cloud. I'm sorry if I missed it. It's hard to keep track of so many things at once. Hey, hey. Well, Dark Chronicle is the sequel, actually. Dark Chronicle was rebranded as Dark Cloud 2 in the US so people would associate it with this game because apparently this game sold pretty well. And then everybody forgot about it. Yeah, I never really used the guard in this game. I've never... I hate when they block. I did not know that. Yeah, Rogue Galaxy is going to be on the slate for after we do... We're doing Dark Cloud 2 or Dark Chronicle after this. Then we're doing Legend of Dragoon. Then we're going to do Rogue Galaxy. Because I was able to get my hands on a copy. Nope. Not this time. Are you kidding me? Sorry, you can get the Discord link. It expired. Like the one in my link tree expired. I didn't even know that could happen. I can repost it though. Yeah, just 1 second, people. I have to copy it first. Invite. Copy link. No, I didn't want to... No, stop it, stop it. One second, folks. If everything wishes to cooperate, which it never does. Alright. So, Emmett Shaw, early 20s man, is me. That's an alternate account. I'm putting my Discord link right here. That will allow you to request games and see the games. Yeah, I'll figure that out after. But that's the Discord link. If you want to join the Discord, just be polite, be friendly. You can request any game you want. This, and that, and the other thing. Yeah, I'll figure out the Discord link in the link tree after the stream, and I'll get... Are you kidding me with that? And I'll get my Twitch link up there, too. Do I have what I need to go through this door? Yes, I do. A fat kid. But yeah, anyway, that link is a link to my Discord. You can request games there. You can see the games that I own. And it's a cool place to talk and hang out. It's a cool place. I'm not going to sing that band here. Excellent. Excellent. Good stuff. Alright, Golem. Okay. He slams his hands down and somehow the shockwave stays in place for a minute. That's not how the laws of physics work, folks. Oh, of course it is. Can I take one more? Yep. Those King Mimics give you quite a bit of ABS. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, folks. Mimics give you a decent amount too, actually. Give me that. That's the way out. Oh, jeez! Yeah, that's a problem. Oh. That was not intentional. Wow. Hey, you know what? We're just gonna do that because it's safer. It's much safer. We're gonna need him back, so... Alright. Where are all the Atla? There's one over here. Alright, so we're gonna finish this floor and put together what we can in the village and call it for now. I've been on for a little while, and I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. But I'll probably be back on later tonight. And I think I am going to move my streams, because like typically I stream in the evening, but I'm finding if I stream in the afternoon, it tends to get a lot more traction, so that's probably what we're going to do. The story, put very simply, is this dark genie wanted to destroy the entire world, and the fairy king decided to put everything in the world in these magical balls. You gotta find the balls, rebuild the world, and stop the dark genie. Pretty boilerplate, high fantasy stuff. Simba. I could probably just take him out. No, never mind. No, we're not doing that. We are definitely not doing that. Boilerplate is like something people say when they're reading contracts and stuff. A boilerplate's like a plate that you use to print things over and over again because it's repetitive. Basically, it means repetitiously. Because their weapons get experience, and when you take out an enemy, that's the weapon the experience goes to. So basically, I'm funneling all the experience to him. That's why I keep switching back and forth. Yevgeny, thank you for following. It is Throwback Thursday on a Monday, because we're crazy here. Wait, is today Monday? It's gotta be Monday. No, it's Sunday. Oh, crud, I gotta take the garbage out tonight. I am glad that that discussion came up, because I would absolutely have forgotten. TheMatttHatter, thank you for the donuts. I do like donuts. Alright. Alright. Inga's house. Zabo. Alright, where do we put Zabo's house? Zabo. That's the Three Sisters' house. That's something that was already here. Here we go, Zabo's house. And lots of stuff here for me, too. Oh, okay. Attachment bag is full. We need that. Need that. Doesn't matter. Well, we can do this now. Smiley 0210, thank you for following. You're coming in right at the end, though. This is what we set out to do today, so I'm happy. No. So what do we need for the build-up? Still ice, thunder, and wind, and metal. I think we're gonna be... Devin, thank you for sharing the live, but I am about to step off. Fair warning. I'm about to be done for now, anyway. I'm just... Dark Cloud is a great, fantastic, wonderful game. I'm surprised how many people, when I started streaming this, jumped on it. But we will be... We might be... Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right, Thomas. Double impact. Hey! Perfect! Everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright, can I finish anything else? I don't think so. Because we don't have Enga. We do have Toto. We could probably finish his house up. I bless the rains down in Africa. Nope, there's 2 people in his house. Dang it. That's alright. We'll finish it next time. Alright, everybody, thanks for joining me today. We will be streaming again. I might get back on a little later tonight, but if not, Tuesday is the next day we're doing this particular game. Again, on the slate, we have Dark Cloud 2. Kinsman, thank you for following. We have Legend of Dragoon after that, and then we're going to do Rogue Galaxy. If you have any requests for games you'd like to see played, take a look in the chat here. You can join my Discord. Jay Smith, thank you for following. And if you check out my Discord, there's a room there just for requesting games and a room where you can see the games I already have. So thanks so much for joining, folks. Have a great night, and I really need a sign off.